Coming to you live from Crow's Nest Studios on the patio tonight, y'all. This is Ray U Beats, and I'm excited because football is back. And this is our preseason preview live show on a wonderful night in the DMV. As we give it to you, it's food for thought. We're going to give you an entree. But first, we're going to give you that appetizer. And then we're going to flip all the way to the end and give you that dessert on something that we like to call order up. First of all, I got to get my hype music.
Left them on the hit list. Clock.
We back, y'all.
Clients on the drive for this. Let's go. That one that slew them up their feelings, them carry. Them done go back with and them just them carry. Yeah. Still them up their feelings, them carry. When the color young till them make that what I feel. Who them could have what that them try. Them this because I am a trouble like them. Yeah. Who them me go to them with them. This man will on them so can I yeah. Who them could have with them one cause. Them this man cause I know them I'll fight it just now. Who them have got tell them to spread. Geneva put them under the earth. And sound them. The man them in a don't know with them. The fire fit on them. Don't con them. Dead man them. Them don't know like fire. We don't know like them. Fill them up here, feelings, them carry. Them don't get that ready, and them just them carry. Fill them up here, feelings, them carry. Bumbo club.
Woo! There it is. Hey, we are here tonight. Football is going on. I got the hype going on in the background. I got it muted, but here we go. Let's listen to the hype music and see if I can get this music going. Oh, unmuted. I got the wrong remote. Sounds like the audio's out. That ain't good. But anyway, Brady's in the stadium tonight, y'all. Hey, look, it's preseason. We're going to get this show started off right. We got the Washington Commanders and the New England Patriots in preseason football. This is going to be our appetizer tonight. We're covering the whole construct of it's a new season. It's a new era. And get excited, you know. Get excited. We are handling our business as far as a team, and we are in year 2 of the Jaden Daniels era. As Fred Smoot would say, Jedi 5. He's all the way live. Won't play tonight, but that's okay. I don't think he's gonna play the whole preseason. And that's okay. They're erring on the side of caution, which is a good thing. Because he is the franchise quarterback. I get it. There's something to be said about that. And then there's something to be said about what was done last night with Cincinnati. You know, they let Chase and the quarterback run 15 plays, and they were good, man. So they look good. But, you know, we are where we are. There's going to be some background noises because for some reason they're running helicopter sorties tonight over the base. So I got a lot of helicopter noise going on, but that's the whole thing about live, y'all. So let's check out what we got going on here. We got no audio, which I'm not happy about. And I don't know why. I have no idea. It should be blasting right now, but it's not. And that's cool. So we're going to push back and talk about the team. Now, what I want to do in this preseason preview, I was trying to get folks online, but a lot of people have activities going on. So I wanted to talk about the numbers and project where I personally see them falling. Couple of exciting things. The team itself has done an excellent job, I personally think, with honoring the legacy players, the legendary players, right? Um, and and one of the things that I'm excited about is um, what's going on with um, game one. So as a pre as a ticket season ticket holder, newly minted this season, I came back. I I was contemplating whether I'm going to play or not, sell that ticket or not. But as soon as Santana uh, decided, when they decided that Santana was going into the Ring of Fame, Santana, AK the Cowboy Killer, AK the Philly Killer, I was all in to watch that game and go to the first season game because I'm definitely going to the preseason game, and real excited about that season opener. I think that's September 7th. So, yep, Sunday, September 7th, 1 p.m. So we have a game Monday, August 18th at 8 p.m. That's going to be a Monday Night Football preseason game. So that's going to be nationally televised 9 times out of 10. Then we have Saturday, August the 23rd, and that's the Bengals and Commanders. So that's a repeat of that Monday Night Massacre for Cincinnati. I love it. I love it. Can't get enough of it. Um, but what we're going to do is we're going to think about, we're going to talk through the games of the season and um, what I want to do is find out as I'm navigating back to uh, the game itself. Uh, it's waiting. Looks like it's waiting. Looks like this. There it is. Fire sticks coming back. All right. And we have received the ball. The game has started. Oh, New England scored already. What's up like that? I missed that. They must have kicked off and did some other stuff in the man. What's crazy? That's crazy. So I don't know what's going on, but I'm about to find out. So we got the background going on here. I'm gonna leave the background for aesthetics in there. And we look sloppy coming out the gate. So Sam Hartman is quarterbacking tonight. No Jaden Daniels, no uh number one, number two are not playing tonight. And it'll be number 3 and number 4. So it's gonna be a lot of the young guys tonight. But as we get into the season, we have the Commanders season is a little bit harder. And with 3rd and 5, I want to see if they're gonna Hartman. Oh, alligator arms. We look sloppy, but it's preseason. And these are cats that are trying to make the team. Yeah, they dropped the ball. That ain't good. Um, we have a real issue with I don't have everything at my fingertips because I got started late today, but this is all good because I had to transition everything to the patio. They're getting physical. So here's where we are. Game out the gate, we're playing New York. I think that's going to be a win because that's the induction weekend for Santana into the Hall of Fame. Then we're going to be at Green Bay. I'm on the fence with that, but I think we're going to win that one. We're going to play the Raiders. That's going to be a good game. I think that we're going to win that one. So that'll bring us 3-0 coming out the beginning of the season. That's optimistic. Call it sheepish, but I feel pretty good about that. Then we have Atlanta. We beat them last year at the last second, but we're going to their house. I think that's going to be an L. That's going to be our first loss. So we'll be 3-1. Then we're going to the Chargers. I think we're going to lose that one. Because we're going away cross country. I think that we're going to lose that one. I think we're going to have back-to-back losses, Atlanta and Los Angeles. I think we're going to win following week, October 13th. I think we're going to beat the Bears. The Cowboys on the fence. We swept them last year, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. But we might split them this year, and I think we're going to lose that one. So that puts us at 3-4. I'm sorry. We're going to play the Chiefs in Kansas City. And I don't see us winning that one. Back home against Seattle, I think we're going to win that one. November 9th, we play in Detroit. I think we're going to beat Detroit. Then we get in the murderer's row in the division. The rest of the division games, we're going to be at New York. We might lose that one. We're going to be versus Philly on December 20th. That one, we're going to win at home. December 25th at home. We're going to play the Cowboys. I think we're going to win that one. And I think it's going to go down to the last game of the season if Philly hasn't run away with it. At Philly, I think we're going to lose that one. So I think we're going to be 10-7. I think we might drop 2 games from last year. I think we might drop 2 games from last year just because of the stiff competition. Even though we do well at night now, I think that's going to be enough to get us into the playoffs. So that's my preseason prediction for the Commanders. Ring-a-ling-ding-ding. And you know how I did that? I did that with this. Simulated. Because I'm all in like Jaden. But that's kind of where I think we are with the preseason. I mean, with the regular season. And I think we got a fumble Rooski. So turnover. It's going to be a sloppy game because these are twos. And cats that are trying to make the team. I get it. That's a fumble. So excited the football is back. I mean, sun setting in the west. And I am excited. So what do? We lock in and we hope for the best with this team. We hope that we stay healthy. We hope that we take a step forward. We hope that Terry gets signed. I really want Terry to come back. He deserves what he deserves. I think they will come to a happy medium and just go from there. Also, we have a lot of excitement around the entire organization and the fact that the stadium's coming. We have one more vote in September, and I think it will go through. But we've cleared all the hurdles, so very excited about the hurdles being clear. Very excited about the whole euphoria that's going on in this town right now, especially in these troubled times. So, excuse me, we need an outlet. DC is hurting tremendously, y'all, and that's going to be our entree topic. You got the Joker politicizing some nonsense, and it and just lying and doing the stuff that he's doing across the board. And I'm not checking out on it, but I am really upset about how he's trying to federalize my hometown. DC's already federalized because Congress controls the budget. So, and I was having a discussion with somebody today. I used to personally sit on the calls when I was on the knock for I was on the knock for disaster service for the American Red Cross, which is a network operations center at national headquarters. And there is a call with all of the first responder services. And there are in our nation's capital at least 20, at least back then there was 26 or 27 different police forces. Okay. And those forces were of every federal agency and the local MPD. So you had like Federal Protective Service and CIA and it's Park Police and every federal agency just about has their own police force. Secret Service, Capitol Hill Police, this, that, the other. So it's already federalized. And with those 27 agencies within the city protecting the city, the crime is still what it is. Okay. We're the most police laden city in the United States. So under a federal mandate, because all of the headquarter agencies are here. So in reality, to take the situation where a kid, and I'm gonna call him a kid because he's 19. And at 19, I did a lot of stupid things. He chose to try to be a hero, not understanding these streets, because probably he ain't from here. But the first rule in any situation where there's crime going on is you let people do what they're gonna do. You don't resist, you don't fight, you don't try to be a hero. And they mob whipped his ass. It's just that simple. Criminals don't care about honor, the law. They're criminals. So they're taking that situation, that one situation, and saying crime is so bad in DC when actually crime is down in the entire DMV, and it has been for a while. So especially under the Biden administration, the prior administration, crime was down, and the current administration inherited that. The city itself is on the upswing. And but are there pockets and elements in any metropolis or urban area? Absolutely. Absolutely. So the bottom line is you don't need to federalize a city that's already federalized. he just wants to do another authoritarian move in those 10 steps to autocracy to instill fear or disillusion his followers that he's doing something when he really isn't doing anything. So that bothers me. I'm bothered about that. Because what's next? What, you gonna come to PG County next, or Fairfax County, or you gonna federalize all of Northern Virginia if somebody get hit by a car? I mean, come on now. So it's just ludicrous. But that's where we are. Um, Lastly, on the entrees, we just finished the entree, but on the dessert side, because we're like about 20 minutes into this game, I wanted to really speak to some of the things that we're going to be doing from a brand and uh, giveaway and fundraiser standpoint. Like I mentioned that Cowboys game on December 25th. That's Christmas Day. That's a home game in the DMV. I'm going to be auctioning off for fundraiser for new equipment for the podcast because, you know, I'm self-promoted, self-driven. Right now, I don't have any sponsors or anything like that because I'm trying to build my brand organically and the way that I would really want it to go, where I have control over the product, hopefully a quality product that I'm putting out that's informative. So right now I'm doing that, and I'm leveraging different things to get this podcast to the next level as far as audio, visual things. I have quality audio, but I'm going to up the video game, and that's what the fundraiser is going to be. So I'm going to be auctioning off that one ticket to the Dallas Cowboy Christmas game. Now, y'all can use that as a gift. You can use it as a personal self day if you after you want to get away from the family. And you know, with this global warming, it's probably gonna be warm Christmas Day. But you can get away with all, you know, if you want to use it for personal getaway. But I'm gonna auction that off. And there'll be more details for that. Number two, we're about to start our merch drive. So we have logos, we have concept stuff. So we're about to really, really get on that and have fun with that. Our merch, t-shirts, hats, pots and pans, all that stuff, all that good stuff. So kind of excited about that. Want to move forward with that. Lastly, to close the show, I'm going to talk about the cookbook, the DMV's Order Up Cookbook. I'm starting to push out recipes. I've gathered a good host of recipes, and I'm trying to figure out the format of how I'm going to lay the cookbook out. And that should be available by Christmas as well. I'm excited about that because I've got other activities going on, like grad school, which I started Wednesday. So, and working on this master's. So I'm excited about the upcoming things, merch, fundraisers for the show, and there will be giveaways also. So I want you guys to stay tuned, tune in, and really come along on this ride with us and with me. So strap in, enjoy the rest of the game that's on tonight, even though we look like some hot garbage right now, which is understandable. But that's what preseason's about. Have a great rest of your weekend. The weather's so beautiful out here. I'm about to get the citronella and the incense burning, the citronella incense burning out here. Make me one of the recipes that's going to be in the cookbook from the cocktail standpoint, the cocktail section, is the orange crush and grapefruit crush. So I'm about to make me a fresh orange crush, which is vodka, triple sec, fresh squeezed orange juice, and Sprite. That's going to be my little drink for the night. Then you can't see it. Maybe if I lift up, I did a good job of cleaning up the yard. But if I lift it up, the hot chisel is back there. So I'm gonna get me a couple of drinks in me. Maybe I can coach the wife into coming out tonight because the weather is perfect for the hot tub tonight. It's set at 104 degrees, so it's steaming hot, and we're gonna be like crabs jumping out the pot. So you guys enjoy the rest of your evening, the rest of your weekend, and we will be back next week in our regular format from Crow's Nest Studios inside. I'm gonna crack the cigar out here and enjoy that too, and just chill for the rest of the evening. So, with that being said, peace and blessings on this Friday evening, August the 8th. Preseason is started, y'all. Here on Order Up.